Where are you, Magnus?
Logan, leave while you still can.
No. Just want to see you in your underwear. That's came out very wrong. Hi everyone, and welcome back to I think this is part 8 of Kyle Plays comic book video games from the mid 2000s to present day, hopefully. And for those who don't know, I'm Kyle. I'm one of the hosts from Multiverse podcast, where we talk about lots of different things like pop culture related, like comic books, movies, TV shows, video games, other random stuff, wrestling, yep. And you should, maybe you know that by now, because it's like quite far into my series, right? My series where I play, like I've already said, play video games, from comic book characters and stuff. Right, I've already done Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, #1, Blade 2, X-Men Mutant Academy, sorry, and Wolverine's Revenge, you know, and I think we're near the end, because I think we're up to like Act 5. No, that's the Roman numeral for 5 of V. So we're up to that. We're gonna meet Magneto, and there's reference to a particular event in Wolverine's life is made reference to in this, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I'm playing on the OG Xbox. That's the controller. Have I got the case for this game here? No, the case is somewhere. I can't bother to get it. So it's not emulated. It's a real thing. That's why the controller's a bit jank. But anyways, but also don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok, Facebook if you want. Forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all that lovely jubbly stuff. Before we get started as well, last video I showed the trailer for the upcoming Wolverine game on the PS5 that's coming out next year. I have no idea why I'm doing this, it just seems cool. And the other day I've been to a couple of different Smiths, right, and I tend to buy like random Funko Pops. Like there's no theme towards my Funko Pops. I'll probably take a picture and put it here. There's no theme to my Funko Pops, they're just all over the place, and I tend to buy like random funny ones as well, or cheap ones, whatever. So I got 3 over the last week, 2, all being like half price and stuff. So I'll leave the important one to last. So I got Nightfall Batman, John Paul Valet as the Batman in this. It was only like a $5, so I bought it. I think he's holding a chain. That's crazy because he killed. All right, so we got that. Then as you may know, I'm a huge fan of this character, Trunks. This is future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, in his rage mode with the sword. That's cool. Like, I just realised it's my second Trunks. I actually got Trunks from GT. I got that cheap as well. I only paid like $5 for this. And then the last one, which is relevant to what we're playing. Ooh, that focus out. Magneto from X-Men 97. Yeah, boy, my dog Magneto. I wish it was Sexy Magneto, because you know, like in X-Men 97 where he gets kidnapped and he's tied up on X-Cross in his pants. Wish that was this, but this will do, because I love Magneto, you love Magneto, everyone loves Magneto. You know, he's the a-hole we all love to love. Anyways, so let's get on with this game. See how far we can get. I don't want to be playing this for too long, because it's a weeknight and I've got things to do. So let's quickly move over to the gameplay screen. Woo. Now we're going to continue. Let me put my headphones. Whoa! Oh. It's wrong headphones.
Attention mutant hunters. Attention mutant hunters. Your contract has been activated. Retrieve
I have no sound.
all escaped mutants. Surveillance cameras have identified the intruder as a mutant known as Wolverine.
You want him breathing or not, Gordon?
Whatever's easier, May Juice.
Just what I like
Oh, that's why.
Power up acoustic and visual enhancement units. All weapon modules on ready mode.
Weapon mods.
And my Xbox headphones still plugged in. That's why I had no sound. Alright. Woo! So I think these are like, I think I said before, like Omega Sentinel. I forgot her name. I've forgotten already. She was part of the X-Men. Let's just skip all. Wait, should I skip this now? You can watch this.
Logan, we've been tracking Magneto via Cerebro. He is heading directly for a steel mill in the forest.
Not a
due
steel mill.
East of where you are.
East is left.
Chuck.
Wait, is that right?
All that iron, he'd be in his element.
Correct.
I don't know.
And in
Worst thing is, I
place
was
that
a
might
Cub Scout,
provide
and
means for him to
I've forgotten all
neutralize
that.
the magnetic flux limiter
I'm
core
Tara
that is
Bell.
currently holding his powers in check.
So if I don't get to him before he gets that collar off, he's gonna be chucking scrap iron at me by the metric ton?
Worse yet, Logan, the prolonged dampening of Magneto's powers may have even amplified them. He may be more dangerous than ever.
That makes sense.
Yeah, rubs me wrong to ride another man's scoot without his permission. I can't be late for my throwdown with old Buckethead.
See, I'm probably gonna just cut all this bit out because it's in the last video. So. Meow.
Ah, Logan. We meet again, and in a place where steel flows in rivers, and lightning converges with gravity.
Watch out for moving objects, Logan. I'm sure they have intent to do you harm.
Alright, let's try and remember this. Ow! Okay, wait, I forgot. I just got hit, wow. Out of nowhere. The thing is, like, I have to always remember this game, right? That. Like, I have to remember that the controllers were kind of jank. Door's locked. Yeah, because the D-pad in this thing's not the greatest.
Logan,
Right.
you now have professional mutant hunters on your trail. These people are trained extensively on how to counter specific mutant abilities.
They can counter my mutant ability, but I'm immortal right now. Oh, claw damage. I've got to fight him like a normal man. That's not. This. Joke's on them. I'm Wolverine. I am like a master of fighting and stuff. I'm like a black belt and everything.
I see him.
Because he lived in Japan. Like, he's one of those like white dudes with like a weird Asian fetish. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I may have at one point been considered a guy with a not Asian face, but I like the the Asian lady, the Chinese lady, the Japanese lady, the Korean lady, the South Asian ladies.
Over there.
You know, I just like ladies.
I see him.
Ah, crap. So is this a gas? Because I'm not too sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. So today, another trailer for Wonder Man dropped. I watched a bit of it because, like we all know, I like to go into these things not having any sort of clue what's going on, so I can enjoy more. So, from what I saw, that looked pretty good. That guy's in it who played who did he play again? Black Manta in the Aquaman game.
All over the area, Wolverine. This is your hardest test yet. Over there!
Is it my hardest test yet? If I'm just immortal? Ew. Also, I've been... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I went to MCM Comic Con. Ooh. The last week. And it was pretty good.
I see him.
Like, normally when I go, right, I try to... I end up just buying stuff to buy stuff. And they have a Hasbro store, right, that has Transformers and stuff. So there's like other vendors that have Transformer toys. I normally like get something, a steal from there, right? But this time, I didn't actually buy anything. Actually, I bought issues 18 to 24 of the current Skybound Transformers run. And I haven't read them yet, but I'm quite looking forward to reading them. Yeah, so I bought that, and then I ended up going to Food and Planet when I got those Funko Pops, and I got issue 25, which is the end of that run. Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh. I've done something wrong, haven't I? I really don't know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Okay. I went the wrong way about that, didn't I? Yeah, so, because I think because at the moment it's Aaron, so, oh, what's his name? Something, Warren, and the next it's going to be Robert Kirkman starting from issue 26 with Dan Morrow. So I'm quite looking for that, because I think his art is amazing, because he was doing World's Finest. And I think he's also doing DC KO, which is another story I want to read. I want to go and buy the copy today. Yeah, I went to go and buy the copy when I went to Film Pack the other day, but it was closed. I mean, they didn't have any, so that was annoying. So we'll see you next time. I want to grab you. Come here. So that's starting soon. But I need to. I'm looking to buy because there's an event coming up, IDW event coming up soon, and I believe it's Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Void Rivals. So I need to catch up with G.I. Joe. I think I've got to throw him into it, right? Okay, I really don't know what's going on here. Yeah, because I started to read the other tie-ins, right? But then I had a moment in time where I didn't have the funds to be buying them, so I kind of missed out on all that. So hey. Okay.
Attention, mutant hunters.
Ah, Logan.
Alright.
We meet
Let's
again,
see.
and in a place where steel flows in rivers, and lightning can...
Alright, let's try that again.
Logan, you now have professional mutant hunters on your trail. These people are trained extensively on how to counter specific mutant abilities.
Yeah, I know this time. I'll beat the crap out of you.
I see him.
Yeah. Come on down. Oh, come on. Ugh. So, ooh. This is interesting. And also recently, I rewatched X-Men '97 with my mum. Because every time I went down to my brother's up in Ipswich, I'd make her watch it, and we watched the last episode. And she's like, "Ah, that's pretty cool," because she remembers obviously watching X-Men with me when I was a child, but now me, man. So it's great. Oh, there we go. Bang. Ooh. And I know they dropped like a bit of a trailer for X-Men '97 Part 2 at Comic-Con. I ain't watched any of the illegal recording because, you know, I respect the X-Men, so I'm not gonna do that. So hey. But I know recently, I don't think in X-Men they're in the Age of Revelation, which is like the kind of sequel to Age of Apocalypse in a way, where Cypher, Doug Ramsey, becomes the heir of Apocalypse, and he's taken over the Earth. It's like 10 years later. I ain't read any of it, so I need to actually get around to reading it.
I see him.
Ooh, so I'm gonna read that, and I think after that, the X-Men's are in a new era again. Don't know what it's called though, but I'll probably eventually catch up with X-Men. Like, because as we all know, X-Men is my guilty pleasure. Like, Justice League, who cares? The Avengers, who cares? X-Men, are the loves of my life. Take that how you want. I need to wait for, like, around that power thing there, right? It's like kind of magnetic shield around it. I need to wait for that to go so I can destroy him.
I just saw him.
No, Magneto's gonna get to full strength. Because that killed me last time. I don't know how, as a kid, how did I figure out all this? This game's like, it's not very straightforward. Alright. How's I meant to figure out you gotta run around and then sort of wait till those things have decharged to... Even now, I don't know. I never know where the door, the bit to unlock it is. I literally did it a minute ago. I don't remember. It's right there. That's annoying. See? How do I...
I see him.
It's not really clear how you stop it. I think that's doing it? Yay, I did it. That was stupid. Alright. If I remember as well, the boss fight is like stupid. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh crap. Also, that's another fun thing. In the Batman, Absolute Batman, right? It's the new one. It's like the DC version of the Ultimate Comics, like their alternative takes on the heroes. And in the annual for Batman does the One Wing Angel. It's hilarious. He does it to a Nazi cop as well, so that's pretty amazing. So I need to read it, but I'll get around it at some point.
Over there.
On DC Infinite. So I made like a list of stuff I want to read on there. Like, there's a lot of Green Arrow stuff I want to read. I'm still like really trying to read all of Venom. Because, you know, Venom. Oh, okay. Cool. I think this is the boss fight after this, I think. We'll see. Yeah. So I want to finish reading Venom, get kind of caught up.
Give up, Logan.
Till the bit where
Senseless. You of all my
Conjure's
foes,
back. I don't know how
I
Conjure's
respect
back.
the most. For you have integrity.
and I'm reading a story called Symbiote
I ain't
Necrosis.
forgetting that you ripped the adamantium out of me once.
Here we go.
Nothing respectful about that.
And now
Failed attraction.
we duel again. Even with my powers tempered by this cursed device, I am far more powerful than you.
I didn't come this far to take a rain check, Magneto. I came to rumble.
Ooh.
Logan, I'm in my prime here. You will lose today.
Jump and slash.
Shake yourself free, Logan.
Unbreakable? We'll see.
Okay. Where is he? Okay.
Impotence will lead the meek. It is our
The meek.
destiny.
That's a Bible thing, isn't it? Warning, Magneto's using Magneto.
If Magneto removes his collar, the repercussions could be immense.
Where is he?
Logan, leave while you still can.
Why can't I find him? Right, it's... I blame the controllers again.
Further resistance is quite futile.
Where is he?
Further resistance is quite futile.
Yeah, this is gonna get right on my double A's. Don't think I can get out of this. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Where is he?
Give up, Logan. This is senseless. Give up, Logan. This is senseless.
It's not senseless. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Your temerity is ample, but fruitless.
Yeah, I get that, but I bet you my game's glitched out. That's why I can't. I don't know where he is.
Give up, Logan. This is senseless.
Where are you, Magnus?
Logan, leave while you still can.
No. Just want to see you in your underwear. That's came out very wrong. Oh, okay.
You are really no match for me. You insist on making things hard for yourself.
Yes, I do. Alright, I kind of got this, I guess. Where'd he go? Alright, so I just got to run around until I find him again.
You are really no match for me.
I really ain't. I really ain't. This game, man. Can't wait till I'm on the Xbox and PS3 era games, because Jesus Christ. So I thought like, maybe I need to buy like a new controller, but I don't think that's gonna make any difference, if I'm honest.
Logan, leave while you still can.
If Magneto removes his collar, the repercussions.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that was better happen.
See. Give up, Logan. This is senseless. You insist on making things hard.
Right,
for
let's see.
yourself.
If he gets back to there, I can just spam what I just did. Use up all your energy.
Meek, it is our destiny. Give up, Logan. This... You insist on making things hard for yourself.
Wait. Here we go. That was so.
Like it or not, back to the
word.
void.
You must hurry, Wolverine. The virus is taking hold.
Oh no.
Savor this small victory. It would be your only one.
Will it? Bang.
Logan, there
Should've
is too much
popped it.
magnetic interference where you are for Rogue to home in on you with the Blackbird's instruments.
Any ideas, Chuck?
Make your way back to the city, to the top of the Xenon building. There's a navigation beacon we can home in on.
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Save this. Oh, Jesus. That took longer than I wanted to take. Alright, we're going to watch the next bit. We're going to go into the next episode. Again, I apologize for this episode not being very talky. It's episode 6, Deeper Cut. The deepest cut? I can't read.
Get scarce if you know what's good for you, girlie.
You're looking for a ride to the Xenon building?
Huh?
How'd you know that?
Maybe you are a good guy after all.
I don't know how that changed that mind.
I owe you one, Wolverine. I'm backing your plan.
I don't remember the story why she's back in his play. Hey. That'll take him a while to get up.
Lady Deathstrike.
My ex-wife. I think she's his ex-wife.
They were all cyborgs under my control. Except for Sabretooth, of course. He did it for money, and for the pleasure of causing you pain.
You set this up. What for a year ago? Don't you know I'm dying?
Revenge, you fool! I wanted your death to be in my hands. You, who are bonded with the adamantium process invented by my father. You, who stole my legacy.
You want the adamantium back that bad?
Come get it.
Come and get it.
Oh. Wait.
The virus is breaking down your healing pattern. You must be more careful.
Oh no. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop it there. I'm gonna do one episode for the last battle. The last battle. So, alright, once again, sorry it's not really a talky episode. That was super annoying. Like, but hey, thank you all for watching though. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your think of the series so far. I'm gonna try and come up with more material when I do it in the other one. It's just because it's a weekday. I normally don't record on a weekday, so I'm kind of drained from work. So good. Poor excuse, but hey, it's an excuse nonetheless. You know what I mean? But once again, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Even though I don't really use Twitter. TikTok. Probably go live every now and then on TikTok because we've got 50 followers now on TikTok. Took forever. So I'm gonna probably do some lives on there. So don't forget to follow us there. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Probably said that already. So after this, I need to remember what game is next. So I'm gonna have to do my little Google search. I'm pretty sure it might actually be Spider-Man 2. Well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so until next time, guys, I've been Kyle, one part of the host of Soprano Multiverse. And I'd like to thank you all to take a trip with me. Do that again. I'd like to thank you for taking a trip with us around the multiverse. Bye.